Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress. We're hopefully going to have some exciting stuff going on here. If we can get this arena all set up, I will try to get it so that pretty, what do I say? Everything's prioritized correctly. Also, I did have an idea, is because every single time we use these traps, we're going to need to reconnect them up to every time we release enemies out of these cages. Well, we'll set up new cages and then we'll have to connect everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a storage down here for mechanisms. And we'll have a decent amount of mechanisms. So I'm thinking, let me zoom out just slightly. I like that a little bit better. And this might grow, be a little bit bigger. But that should be fairly good. And we can get mechanism set up, and that'll also make it so that this is a lot quicker. It might be better to put it on this side. That way, it's closer to these doors, and we'll make it huge. I know. First one, second something else, and I guess I didn't even center that. Oh, it's a good thing I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. Perfect. All right, we'll hit play. We'll let our dwarves continue what they were working on, smelting down different various items. I do believe we had lost a couple dwarves last episode, unfortunately, to one of our raids. It just didn't go off as well as we'd hoped, but that is fine. Let's see, do we have any new? Oh, yeah, we have these guys down here. We did one of the humans died down here, but we got our dwarves and they're working on clearing us out so we can open this up again and then get more traps set up. We were working on also getting traps set up here. We got all our mechanics hopefully out here working. I need citizens should have more mechanics. Where are you guys? Most likely all scholars. Yeah, that's a mechanic. Yeah, you're discussing prognosis. We do want to get this dug out a little bit better or more. Well, it looks like we're out of book bindings. That's fine. Um, yes, we did want to expand our kind of hospital area a bit further, just in case we do end up getting attacked. We do need a little bit more healing or places for our dwarves to actually properly heal. Where is this dwarf going? Down here, where we keep all our bones and teeth and I believe yes, we did have this is where we're gonna actually store some more stone. We'll have it connected on the top side also, because that'll help create more access points for our doors to walk through. And yes, we are working on the steel still. Not many dwarves are really using this, but that's fine. Some do use it here and there. But we have tried to centralize a lot of our stuff around our staircase so that we don't have to worry about our dwarves kind of pathing and everything like that. It should be fairly quickly for them to go up and down these stairs. It looks like our ironbacks have returned from our raiding mission. Let's see what happened here. Hopefully it was successful. Undetected by the demon of... Ooh, interesting. I wonder if that is just the name. Just seeing if it's the... Oh, yeah, it is the site government. That's fine. We're undetected. Got some water skins. pedestal, buckler, iron short sword. Nothing that we really particularly need. And we'll also probably plan on sending them out again to go battle or do some raid. We might actually kind of work on getting our dwarves properly, these ones especially, fully trained up. And one of the things I want to do, let's take out your skills. Yeah, you're just a dabbling mace dwarf. But these guys are starting to get better with their various weapons. Talented hammer, skilled spear, novice hex dwarf. He's got a little bit of everything in him. But he is a master fighter, so good. Whatever weapon he decides to pick up off the ground when he goes into battle, he'll be lethal with it. And I have in the past gone through and like, hey, this Spearmaster is really good. He's got an item here. He's got his steel spear, and he's a master legendary spear dwarf. Well, I'll sometimes swap that off and put, I don't know, like a sword, and have him use that so he becomes a legendary sword dwarf. But I don't know about this. If you guys want to see me kind of give each of my dwarves, my main dwarves, and have them train with various weapons, put it in the comments section. We also do need a couple of name suggestions for some of these dwarves with over 10 kills. We got more than a couple at this point. Oh, that one only had 6, but I know, yeah, 6 and 4. Our champion's got 19. This one's got 9, our militia commander. But we'll definitely need some nicknames for those guys. So if you want to leave that in the comment section, I would very much appreciate that. If not, I will kind of figure out something to call them. And you know what? One of the names I have been thinking about. Let's see. Yes, 411. Let's see. You're a legendary fisher dwarf. Oh, the red fish. we'll we'll give you that nickname. Not exactly menacing, but you are a fisher dwarf. You are a bloody dwarf, and I like the red fish. And maybe when another one of our fortresses, I'll give someone else a nickname similar to that. But we will continue. We got some bone crafts done. Steel. Ooh. All right. Let's hope they are actually emptying these bins properly. Looks like there's still scepters over here. We need them to move that stuff. But we have a lot of things that need to be done, and I really could probably honestly sit back, relax, and just kind of watch and see how everything's going. Good, you guys are smoothing this out really well. Looks like you have linked up all those. We can start by linking up all these. I believe this should put us. Oops. There we go. That is now all linked up. And this will be really fun. Yeah, they're slowly but surely smoothing this out, which is really cool. And I will designate some spots to be engraved, maybe like a line on each side, and maybe a little bit around the inside. I don't know if I want to do a spiral or like kind of more of a unique design in there, but we'll definitely figure that out when we get to it. Take a look down here. Those are almost done. That needs a cage right there. That's got a cage. We need 2, 3. Looks like 3 cages as far as I can see. So once we get these 3 cages on down here, then we'll be able to fully open that up. Let's hope we have enough cage traps. Oh, well, not cage traps, but wooden cages. Looks like we got at least 3 there. We can actually scroll down here come to our workshop. Let's see, you got nothing on there, nothing on there. So I think those might be my last 3 cage traps. We'll queue up some more to be made, considering we got a lot more cage traps being made, and this is just a little easier to deal with, and then I can have some fun with them later. Good, making ash so we can start making some soap. We're gonna polish some cryolite. Looks like over here. This was a stone we're actually polishing, so it's not a gem we're doing there. And that is gonna hopefully maybe polish that, and then we can encrust some furniture with it. Got to figure out what exactly we want, kind of style wise goes. It looks like we have all of these statues fully installed. I know at the beginning of the last episode I had done that, so that's really good. Let's go through here. More yak bone figurines of an alligator, of probably one more dwarves, a couple rings, bracelets. Look at all those masterpieces. Yes, that is very much increasing the value of our fortress, which will also mean we're going to get probably larger attacks when we do get raided. So we'll let this continue play out. We will probably need to slaughter some more yaks over here. I do believe we got it so that none of them are actually, whoops, wrong one. None of them are actually being able to have any kids. Oh, that guy might be able to. Let's, yeah, go this. Yeah, we will geld you and we'll butcher you. Oh, we got more than enough meat. We'll geld both of you. Keep it so that we can't have any more yak bulls. And then once we get to the youngest yak calf, then we'll let that one stay alive and then continue the breeding program. And as far as dogs go, let's probably do something similar for these guys. Let's gild all the male dogs. Got all these war dogs also. We need to make sure we do that for. They're usually at the top, but they might be. That's a war dog. That's a war dog. Huh. Funny enough, you can't geld a war whatchamacallit, cave dragon. Yeah, we got a lot of war dogs. We'll geld all those guys. Call that good. We got all these puppies, and then once they get older, we'll kind of delay our puppy production. And for the fun of it, let's see, bronze snakes. I do want to kind of maybe write this down. Well, in the meantime, we'll just kind of chill here. Find this, and we'll just kind of keep an eye on this. And I do want to clear out all this stone. It is looking pretty ugly in here with all this kind of stuff lying around. But myself, I do want to get it so that I'm going to give each one of these bronze snake a war dog and then send them out when they get back into training, and maybe the war dogs will get some kills out there. Maybe not. That's fine. But this way I can maybe use those dogs for something, or I could also put them all in a room in our kind of area that is our entrance, like our where we're funneling the enemies, and maybe have it so that once they get to a certain spot, I just kind of release the dogs and they just go out and murk the enemy. But I don't know. That's kind of, I'll leave that up to y'all. If you want to see me use the war dogs for defense, or if you want to see me use them for more offense, just put that in the comment section. Let me know what you would like, and we can get it done. But I'm almost done getting all these dwarves set up here because I do want to put at least some of our war dogs with each of these dwarves, and I could bounce back and forth and kind of get it so that like I'm looking at it, sign a war dog, come back, check who's next, try to remember that. I'm just gonna make it easy. I'm literally writing the names down, just kind of like the first name and a couple letters of the last name because that makes it easier on me. Hopefully, it'll be a lot easier when I go to assign these war dogs. All right, we'll get over here. I'll do that name thing again. Oop, for pets and livestock. Come down here. We got all these war dogs. All right. We'll go by name. And then we have Avuz. So AVUZ. Yep. Year one. Then we'll get another one. Bemel. That's, I believe, the next. Bemble. That's the next one. You're gelding these. That's kind of funny. Female, though. Let's see. That's a funny little story. It's like, oh, well, the dude is chopping off a certain body part of the dogs is got himself a female dog that I guess grew to liking that. Let's see, I believe Dumont. Yes, I believe this gentleman right here, or female. It's kind of hard to tell. They got a really interesting look. Those eyes. And then ABCD. Let's see. We have a lot of M's in here. So we'll go by that. All the way down to our M's. Let's see. We'll start at the top. Meng. Oh, probably not the child. Maybe the furnace captain, but this one. That's definitely the one I wanted to. Go back down to the M's. Whoops. You keep remembering to filter by the letter or that. We got two Moffles, but the one we're looking for, sorry, is that, yeah, Moffle? We're looking for Moffle Cog. So this one right here, the blacksmith. There's Muth. Interesting little name. Right there. I don't think it was Muth Cat. Was it? Oh, it was. There we go. Muth Cat. And then we're going to do Mincot. I always forget. Oh, almost perfect. Mincot. Conk. Conk, conk, conk. And then next one is Nish. Oh. One of our miners is part of that squad? I might want to change that. I'll hold off on that one. But we do have Sodel. Sodel. Not this one. But, yep. Gusil. Yeah. And then we have. Put a little mark next to Nish's name. Then Olin. Oh, under names. Olin. What's your name? Erwert. Yep, that one right there. We still got some more dwarves for this. I believe you were originally part of our bronze snakes, and I think we have filled that. Oh, not bronze snakes, but ironbacks. Yep, that's that spot right there. And I do believe you had a baby, and I want to hold off on that. Broker, maybe put our broker in there. Oh, war dog. Yeah, you're probably not too happy that a certain body part is being removed. I know I've kind of gone through this multiple times and see which ones I can take out, which ones I want to leave there. Yeah, potash maker. I think you had a different task. I'll look into you. Unib. Maybe this stone worker over here. Momas. Yeah, I'll do that. Moma's S. We'll get you a war dog. And that'll kind of hold us off from actually sending these guys out for a bit, but you were not a wrestler. I believe you were a crafter of some sort. Oh, I'll just go by name. Stone worker. There we go. Each of our dwarves now have their own dogs for this bronze snakes group. And if you guys have any suggestions for maybe names of not exactly dwarves, but names of squads you'd like to see, leave that down in the comment section. I can also add that more dogs being gelded. That's fine. And probably this one will get another little notification. Well, I guess that was a good, easy one. Yes. It looks like we have started to, like I said, run out of barrels. So I'll definitely queue up a lot more. Whoops, wrong one. A lot more wooden barrels also. 2 R's, not one. We'll do 50 because we got plenty of spots down here. Good, they're starting to come up here. Fill this up. We have a lot of shale, a lot of kaolinite that we can use. And this was supposed to be dug out at some point. I believe all our mining dwarves are kind of doing a little training anyways. The bulbous picks, which I can put that one group. Where is it? Bulbous picks. Where is this? Yeah, niche. You're gonna be part of that group. These are all my miners pretty much, and yeah, we'll just have a brief period of time where we're not having any mining being done. I want to take a look at what is going on. Let's see these guys. Bulbous picks. Let's see their overview. Well, you are satisfied about improving certain skills. That's really good. Let's look at these skills. You're a novice hammer dwarf. Alright. Adequate dodger. Just little things here and there that our dwarves, when we do get into a battle, if enemies do come into the fight, or into the fort, we do have our dwarves kind of set up so that we don't have to worry about that. We did get these made so that we can actually release some of our animals into here. We're gonna put I believe the eagles here, or the not Kate, was it? Ooh. The yeah, giant sparrows. Put these 2 giant sparrows in that top one. Yes, you're not too happy about what I did, but that's fine. Yeah, well, you should get better at gelding. Although you guys are all probably completely new at doing that. That's fine. Good, we got the seeds up here. It's clearing up space elsewhere. It looks like we have a lot of leather. We might have to dig out some spots over here, some more spots over here. We'll take a look at what kind of leather we have and decide maybe we can get together in. Yeah, nothing. I thought that was a little notification, but that wasn't. Where is my mind kind of just blinked out there? No, leather's not showing up here. Maybe it's under cloth and leather? Tanned hides? Ah, tanned hides. Interesting. Why tanned hides and not leather? 9 for races. We got 81 kiwi leather. That'd be interesting. We got 84 eagle leather. I do believe under backpacks we do have 121. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. We're at 6, 7, 8. Where's these? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, we might need to get some more eagle leather bags in here. Not too many more, but let's do leather backpacks. Let's do 10 eagle leather backpacks. Right there. And I believe we do have a decent amount of flasks already, so I could make water skins, but flasks are more than good. Dogs aren't too happy about what we're doing, but that's fine. Let's take a look down in our mines and let's see. Looks like you're going away. You might be all set there. We can open this up for a brief second. I just want to F8. Let's keep an eye over here, make sure no one wanders that direction. You guys are constructing more buildings over here. That's great. We will need a lot more rock mechanisms. I believe we have some, oh yeah, some made up or queued up at some point. Just come in. Yeah, this is quite a few enemies. And the fact that I really don't want to have to deal with them, coupled with they've killed a dwarf before, makes me not want to deal with them at all. I don't need that second one up there. Good, giant sparrow reverted back to being wild. What? I wonder what was there. I guess some masterpiece was sitting on there, and I guess it was, well, if something's chilling on a bridge and it gets opened up, it automatically just kind of, you say fling it, but it automatically get destroyed. So that's unfortunate, but we got plenty of masterpieces. Might have been a sock or something like that. I want to see. We have. Are you Star? You're right here, I'm guessing. Ah, blacksmith. Looks like. Yep, Litha, still holding the baby. Okay. If she wasn't, I would probably have signed her back into the squads. But she currently has a child with her, so I'm not going to do that. Hopefully, get some more of these enemies captured. That bridge on the top seems not to be closing. I'll have to figure out why exactly that is here in a second. But, oh, okay. Whatever, bud. Hey, it is now early spring. Hopefully, when we trade with the elves, they won't be so unhappy with us. Because we do plan on only trading any kind of stone object with them, not any kind of bone. I don't know if it was the bone or the leather that made them unhappy, but you know, I'm just gonna make it easy. All of our miners are no longer training. We got a lot of people taking breaks from what they were doing. As you can see on this left side, huge amount of dwarves were just training at the end of winter time, but oh, now they're able to get back to working, which is good for us. What? What? What in the world? Our master battle axe dwarf just died. I don't know if that was okay. We're also being attacked by a were something. Let's see. Right here. Nope. That is a forgotten beast. Oh, were tapir. Oh, I'm sorry, Ironbacks. I need you guys to get your butts here right now. I need you guys to all go to this burrow. Yeah, please go deal with them. Talents of aging, please come deal with this. Please, no one get hurt. Run away, children. Run away, cat. We gotta be very careful with seeing how this plays out. Alright, let's watch the battle and hopefully. Where is it? Where's that here? Alright. Misses, good. Spearmaster does some grappling. Glides, not actually being hit. Chipping the bone with his steel spear. This is the hammer dwarf. Breaks the grip of the the hammer lord is biting onto the were tapir's right upper arm. No! Oh, okay, it's deflected. Good. Oh my gosh, that spearmaster is probably a little injured, but it looks like our dwarf was able to do his job. Let's see. Health, health, health. Maybe this one. Health, treatment, description. Oh yeah, upper body is torn open. Oh, I'm not sure what happened here. That's very unfortunate that the redfish died. Not sure, like, yeah, I have no clue what happened. Did it just like bug out and die? Or what? No job. Well, get to work diagnosing this. Let's look at your health. Diagnosis is being performed currently. Let's hopefully. Let's see. We gotta actually watch our dwarves work over here and evaluated. You need cleaning, sutures, dressing. Let's see, you are just drinking. We should see over here a dwarf with the clean wound. Let's see if I can clean patient. This brewer. Good. Grab some soap and get a cleaning, bud. Also level up our medical dwarves abilities. Good. You're suturing. Let's see what else. I'm not too worried about these. Addressing. Upper body is still torn open, but hopefully with some heals, be a little bit better. I totally forgot that hunting dog is supposed to be up here. Happens way too often. What I could do is I could create a spot up here for him, for a hunting dwarf or dog. Looks like we have a siege going on. We're gonna, let's pull that lever immediately. Let's get that closed up and we'll get this closed up also. This first one's done, but come on, get the second one pulled. I mean, they're not attacking yet. Like, who's pulling this lever? Like, that needs to be pulled also. You don't have any health problems. Here we go. We're going to deny your parlay. We are going to say, hey, we don't actually need this dog over here. We might be able to actually use this. Prepare to fire. Let's see how many forces they have. Oh, they have quite a few. Good, we get to friendly show off our defenses. Are you military? What's your skill? What's your labor? Hauler. What's this one? Builder. You got no other skills? But I'll get you a skill. Don't worry. What are you unhappy with? being able to craft an item. We can have you make I know what I'll have you do. I'll have you have your own little metal forge down here. I believe that was a fish cleaner. Ooh, which one? Yep, this one. There we go. Work orders will allow none. We'll add task, other objects, add a copper because we got plenty of copper. We'll make a book binding. Enemies should be funneling in, yes. No, this is a force I like to see. You're seeing a lot of dead bodies out here. Be prepared to see more of your allies. Oh, right. Yeah, we got all these bone ones in here. I do believe I did say, yeah, I don't want any bone in here. Get to work, dwarves. Cat will use a stray cat. I'm not worried about you. Dwarves are working diligently, getting more of this. We should press out some more. Let's come over here to our quern. Oh, we'll mash more. We'll do 100. We'll make a lot. Slurry, and we'll do 100 here. Get a bunch of sheets of paper. Come on. I'll be setting off some cage traps. This one will probably hopefully get set off. Yep. More goblins for the arena. Mwah. Beak dogs coming in. Let's get it. I wonder what kind of enemies are. Is it still those geese around here? Yeah, agitated geese. You're flying up. You're not really doing anything. I'm not worried about you. I do want to check out over here. Let's do this zone. I do believe we have the other giant sparrow trained. And giant sparrow trained. You guys can go into here. Come back up to the top. Let's keep an eye on what's going on over here. What are you doing? You running away? Terrified. Oh, looks like our... Oh, nope. That little thief got killed. Alright, come on. I'll wait until they're about right here and then I'll fire. Keep it coming. I'm thinking that will be my indicator. Ooh. Well, looks like none of our pets down here are actually, none of their eggs are doing what they should, so I'll unforbid all this stuff. Let us grab these. Boom, boom. I'm gonna let it play along too while I do this. And it should be getting close to where we want them to be. Let's take a look real quick. They're almost at that point. Wonder how accurate he'll be. Cat, what are you doing? Maybe wait until they get to the stone. Actually, this is a nice, very long hallway, so we got plenty of traps set up over here. F8. Let's pull this lever again. Let's see if it works this time. Fire. Oh. Oh, and it hit the wall. Well, that's fine. They're going to continue in, get captured here. Also get captured here. And I'll try to make sure I can pull these levers and get my forces all prepared down in our fighting arena. More traps being set up. That's perfect. That's what we want to see. Let's continue with unforbidding some of this stuff. Yeah, they're immediately tasking to come grab this stuff. Come on down, buddies. Ironbacks, I will need you guys, please. Oh wait, I need to get Volcar. I never set up a tomb for you. You know what, military dwarves, you guys get... Nah, all dwarves are special in their own right. Make this priority 1. We'll also get a... I can play a coffin made up. We'll do 2 coffins. They're finally making their way down here. Now look at this army. Let's see your equipment. You're pretty much all geared up. Cat did get hurt, but luckily it started running away again. You gotta keep running, buddy. Where are you going? You're gonna get yourself killed. You guys are going the wrong way. You know what? Oh, it's wide open. I can't forbid this anymore. Cat, run. Oh, the anticipation. Let's check out our scholars over on this floor again. Reading more books, reading more books, reading more books. Discussing hardness with this gentleman over here. You guys are now dabbling mechanics, wound dressers, and diagnosticians. Oh, that cat looks like it got killed. You know what? I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna see if we can pull this lever now. We can pull this lever again, so our dwarves can get down there and do that. Let's come down back here. We'll have you guys pull that next lever. Let's see what happens here. No wonder if they patched it. Oh, nope. Good. You can see when that happened, these guys got slammed into an obstacle. I don't know if these ones are. That one's linked up, and that one's linked up. Okay. Yes. Pull this lever now. Perfect. Pull that lever now. Let's see how our enemy is faring now. They're all kind of split up a little bit. Some over here. Let's see. I believe are copper bolts. Let's get you guys moved on over here. Hopefully you'll come over here and start shooting arrows. Yep. Perfect. Start peppering the enemies. I'll let them shoot for a while until they've run out of bolts. Items. You have a steel bow, but you have bronze bolts. Alright. Kivish, we're going to have to change that up. Equipment. Details. We're going to get rid of the steel bow. We're going to do specific weapon. And we'll give you a specific crossbow. Let's see what steel crossbows do we have any steel crossbows? I don't think we do. You know what? You can get this cat bone crossbow. We'll just let them use up all their ammo. Get these guys kind of injured before we let them come out and have our dwarves attack them. But they are getting their skills up doing so. Adams, you don't have a crossbow. Oh, you do. Oh, you have the bone, cat bone. Whoops. You probably will need a different one then, Kivish. Details. Oh, I didn't save it either. That's perfect. Oh, wait. New weapon. Crossbow. Confirm. Looks like all our dwarves are. Some are still shooting. you are. You, my friend, have no more ammo. So what I can do is captain back to squads. I'll wait until you're done firing and then I'll release our dwarves to go back into the underground. Let's see how many more arrows you got. You got 3 more arrows. 2. And that should be your last one. Yep. Alright, you guys are no longer needed over here. Go refill your replenishment. Refill your stocks. Let's check out these guys. Items. Yeah, you need to go refill your equipment, buds. We'll actually go over here, equipped, and we'll update equipment. We do have plenty of arrows. I don't know why you guys are not, but now that we've done that, we can release them. These recruits, these are our axe dwarves over here. We got our dwarves down here. This is our bronze snakes. They're all ready to go. So bronze snakes, I want you to come over here. I'll put you right here. Come up back to this and we will show link and we will pull this lever again, releasing that first group of enemies. And this is how we're going to deal with siege. We're just going to kind of whittle them away slowly but surely, split them up. Oh, we could probably pull. I don't need to pull this yet. We will make some more crossbow bolts. Yeah, you guys are injured. Let's look at your health description. Neck is cut open. Her left lung is fractured. Health. Yeah, good. They're pretty well peppered. Ability to stand lost. Left eye is fractured, is mangled beyond recognition. That'll hopefully help our dwarves when they go to actually fight them. These guys are perfectly fine in here. And we'll open this up, open that up. They'll kind of make their way back through here. And we'll do the same thing again. Let's check out our copper bolts to see if they're equipped yet. You guys should be getting your stuff, but it doesn't look like you are. This is the first one into what's going to be our dwarven melee group. What are you doing? You running away already? Yeah, you're somewhat injured. Come on, enemies. I never did link up this bridge yet, but that's fine. Where's our trainers? Our trainers should be training. Trainers. Our main trainer is out. He's a recruit right now. We might have to tell them to stop doing that for a bit. You're a recruit. You're also a herbalist. You can be a trainer also. I'm not too worried about that. Scribe, you're also going to do that. Let's see what group that dwarf is part of. I do not want any of our animals to go wild on us. Sodel, Nemlik. Let's see if I can find him. LMNS. Sodel, Nemlik. Military turquoise dusks. You're right here. Let's look at your schedule. You know what? You're going to off duty. Let's keep an eye on our dwarves down here. Puppies, you really shouldn't be there. Ooh, dead one over here. That's good. Maybe I gotta open this up. Take a look back down here. I might have to set a hotkey for this area also. And you can be bold too. Huh. That's concerning that we keep finding dead. Maybe they're just getting old, these ones. You're trained, you're trained, you're trained, and you're trained. Okay, good. They've all been properly trained now. Yes, make your way down there. We'll trap a few more over here. We'll pull that lever also, and I believe this is that other one. Yes. We're not quite at that point where we want to pull that last one yet. These ones are coming through pretty quickly. Oh, that one did get dazed right there. And alright, we'll pull this lever. Doesn't need to be fast, but we will want to. Yes, I will get a hotkey set up for this because this is being encumbersome going back and forth. Well, now that that's pulled, I'm just going to stick my guys on these ones. Sick 'em, boys. More enemies being tossed about. We'll give our copper bolts. Let's look at their schedule. We'll go off duty. Maybe that gives them time to. Yep, our dwarves are coming up, dealing some damage to these enemies now. No, war dog. I imagine. I know why. Good. I believe we have taken them all out. We'll set you guys to come back down here now. Nice little slaughter. Unfortunately, one of our war dogs did die. But everyone should come back down, and we'll just repeat the process. I don't want to wait too long because I do want the elves to be able to come into here. It looks like a whole bunch of them, if not all of them, are left in here at this point. We'll take a look at our ranger dwarves. Just look at their equipment, items. All right, put you guys back on that schedule. Hopefully, you guys are hopefully grabbing some stuff. You've got some bolts. I'm happy with sending you up top. Believe there's a way to only tell a certain dwarf to come over here. So let's select all of them. Equipment. That Kivish is the one we want selected. I want you to come over here. Equipment. Yeah, you're supposed to be getting stuff. You, for some reason, are not. Why do you not have this on your thing? Maybe I have to unselect you and reselect you. Hopefully Kibish comes up here. Enemies down here fighting. Looks like we have cleared this out. Has all been set up again. Yep. Alright, we'll pull this once again. We got many things we're working on. We should have dug out this area over here, yep. We'll create a stockpile for some mechanisms. Except, should be under your finished goods types. Or not finished goods, but furniture and cheese stuff. Mechanisms. Right here. Yes, yes. Any material, yeah. Core quality, don't matter. That right there. That'll hopefully bring these down so that they're closer to this. Good, we can link up more. F8. You're supposed to be firing on enemies. Why are you not firing on enemies? Oh, good, you are. Starting to capture some down here. Get a handful more. We're slowly but surely clearing out these ones down here. Alright, I'm ready to pull this lever. Good job, Kivish. Skills, combat. I'm not worried about you being a competent bow dwarf. You're not grabbing arrows for some reason, so. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. Equipment. Sign a uniform. Details. Maybe. Oh. See. Yeah, we know. A lot of them made their way in, which is fine. Once they kind of peter out of here, we'll close that up again. Kivish, you don't need to be doing this anymore. Go grab yourself some arrows. We've attained a general familiarity with beak dogs. That's really good. I believe we do have eagles we can put in here. Oops. C, D, E, right here. We got 2 trained eagles. We'll get them in there and we can get them constantly being trained now. Volcar, we do need to get you that tomb set up. They should have dug that area out for me. Perfect. BFX. You guys don't have anything still. I'm not sure why. The archery doors are always a pain in the butt. Volcar. We'll open this up again. Let a handful more through. No ammo. What? Oh crap, we have no ammo. Look at all this ammo. Look at all those bolts right there. All these bolts right here. Oh. Oh, do you know what we will do? Come up here, craft dwarf. Actually, we'll do it right here. Bone bolts. We'll make bolts out of bone. Considering we have a lot of them. We got a lot of beak dog, a lot of yak. We'll make yak bone bolts, and we'll do like 200 of those. It's mid-spring now, so I do want to make sure I can get these guys killed off, and I might just send out my force here soon. Equipment for you guys. Yep, you guys are still working on getting that. Come on, I know you want it. Yes. It looks like they're trying to escape now. The siege is over. You killed enough of them. Good. Yes, you're coming the right way. Go down. What in the Sam Dickens? No. No. You. Copper Wool. Get your butt down here. Right now. All of you. Looks like we're going to have to move these brown snakes into the fighting position. Come on over here. Oh, definitely not you, actually. Whoops. Probably explains why he kept going. Actually, we'll just cancel that. Ironbacks, if you want to join on this, come on down. Alright, let's see the slaughter. Both squads come over here. Yes, run along. Looks like he's jumping gaps. Oh, he's down. Spear Dwarf going to work. No health problems yet. Looks like we've got all of them. Let's double check. I'm worried about those invaders. I don't see any other. Yep. Alright. We'll cancel all of y'all. Everyone. F8. Let's pull this again. Stonecrafter was possessed. You can pull these levers now. I believe you can pull this lever now. And that lever now. That is all now unforbidden. Along with all these guys out here. Along with all that stuff. And all the stuff down here. And those bolts too. And we can say, hey, you guys are not designated for that burrow anymore. Ooh. Hey, absolute slaughter by our dwarves. Good job, everyone. We didn't lose a... Oh, other than this idiot. Why are you grabbing arrows, dude? You're using a crossbow. It baffles me. Alright. Well, with that being finished up, we can actually end the episode here. We'll work on cleaning up stuff. Other... Nope. Equipment. Not for you guys. For you guys, equipment. Like, I once was able to... Well, whatever. We can expand this stockpile, which I believe we were planning on doing. We can expand this stockpile, because that is what we planned on doing right here. Oops. Load ballista. We do need to get some more ballista arrows made up. I don't know if it's here, I believe. Our carpenter's workshop. Where are you guys? Well, we'll just put a work order in. Wooden ballista arrow. We'll make 10 of those and we'll call that good. All those enemies are being put together. We'll definitely have this all set up for next episode. Let's get some engravings down here while we still can. Like I said, let's do a line right there, a line right there, one right here, one right here, and You know what? I just decided I want to do kind of like a little X right here. Another one right here. And then maybe something like that. And then we'll do another line around here. Oop. Yeah, we'll do something like this. I'm thinking I'm liking this design. Maybe one's on the inside corners of these. Maybe a smaller line in front here. I think that'll look nice. Oh, and then definitely we'll do straight lines through here. And I believe we also did get all of this dug out so we can get some stone stockpiles over here. We'll do that. Continue it this way all the way into this room too. We'll accept. We'll do custom. We'll do stone. We'll do not economic, just other stone. Wanted to. Ooh, let's see where this one's at. This is on this level right here, so we need to do immediately. Let's pull this lever. Now, make sure this dwarf isn't doing anything stupid. And in between episodes, I'll get all these set up so we can capture that forgotten beast. He's an enormous serpent with lidless eyes, and an enormous shell, and it is slavering. Its midnight blue scales are blocky and set far apart. Beware its poisonous sting. That's a cool forgotten beast. Please pull that. Yep. Let's go down here, verify that that is all set. Perfect, and we should be safe. Nothing else enters this cavern. Perfect. Begun his mysterious construction. Alright, folks. With that, I will end the episode. We got a lot of miasma going around down here. We got plenty of space down here for stuff. Get to work hauling stuff, dwarves. Yeah, we're getting to work on getting more ballista arrows made up. But yeah, our dwarves have a lot of work to do. We can let it ride for a bit. Oh, we did need to get those coffins set up. Diduck and Volkar. I want to do that before the end of the episode so I don't forget. Let's do a tomb over here. Accept and a Diduck. There's that one. And then a tomb right here for Voldes. Oh, right there, Volcar, the red fish. But we do have some more dwarves now with a lot more kills. So we'll need some names for those folks. So if you like this video, please drop a like. If you got any suggestions, if you got any questions, leave a comment or suggestions for names for any of these dwarves. Please leave those as comments also. But with that, I'm gonna end this episode. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you all have a wonderful rest of your day.